since I expect this to be somewhat smooth, let's put this on the smooth transition. What's up guys, welcome back to Just JP. My name is Justin, and today we're finally listening to the Metheny group with the song The First Circle. This is a viewer's choice and recommendation by Jim Bricker. Jim, as always, I've told you many times before, but I really do mean it. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I'm not 100% sure if I've ever heard anything from Pat Metheny. I'm sure I have in passing, but I can't say for sure if I've ever heard any of his work. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out really quick just to see if maybe I do know something of his. Okay, know this song. With Bowie? So the answer after some brief research is a resounding no. Anyways, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. You can join me in the comments down below and let me know what you think of the song, of course. You can join me on Twitter if you want to, I don't know, talk off of YouTube. And let's do it. This is the Pat Metheny group with First Circle. First of all, this was great. This was amazing. Within the first 5 minutes, for the first 5 minutes, I was enjoying it. I was really enjoying it. From like 7 onward, from the 7-minute mark onward, that's what catapulted it and tilted it just a little bit to being on playlist. That little tilt right there was just what all it needed. Man, that was great. You know what I take away from this? For me personally, this whole song sounded like, this is gonna sound this is gonna sound stupid. This is gonna sound stupid, but bear with me. This song sounded like what the sky would sound like if the sky could make music or if the sky could sing. The whole effort of the musicians, the song itself, it felt weightless. I don't know if you guys feel that with me. Maybe I'm being delusional, maybe I'm being obvious, but the song feels weightless. It feels like it's just floating, that no real effort is being put into it. And listen to what I mean when I say that. Obviously, the musicians are putting a ton of effort into the song and a ton of work into the song, but everything sounds so effortless. It sounds so just weightless. It sounds just light and delicate, and it's just floating like a plastic bag in the wind. I really, really loved the guitar opening. That was absolutely phenomenal. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love that so much. And what I really like is, especially in that like beginning section as the song is still building up with the guitar and you have the cymbals being played. And you have cymbals being played like that, where it's like the orchestral cymbals and you're using the, I don't know what they're called, but the bigger, the padded sticks, and it's like, when you're playing the cymbals like that, it's to add a texture, sure, it's to add an instrument, but it's also to add an expectation of what's to come. Typically, you know that once those cymbals come in, something big, something epic will soon enter into the song. Or at least the beat will begin at some point in the song, because that's kind of foretelling it, and it's foreboding of that. What I love here is that as those cymbals rise like waves, this is just how I think of it, like waves in the ocean, like tides, how they come back and forth. When those cymbals are coming in, and the tide is coming in with it, the guitar itself, the volume gets louder. But then when the tide goes out, when those cymbals come back out, the guitar also follows and the volume declines. And I know it's a very small detail in just like a very particular section, but I just love how they follow one another, because it puts you into this beautiful lull in the music. It puts you just into this nice rhythm of coming back and forth, the tides in and out. I love that. That to me, that touches me just on that level. The whole thing just sounds like you're just floating on a cloud, right? Like, isn't this just beautiful? And I really love when it gets into this main beat, accompanied by the voice and now the drums. Now everything's kind of coming a little more full. It's perfect. Like, the cymbals just add this crispness to the sound. The vocals, I love the vocals because they're very, they're just used as a layer. They're just used as a layer. They're not singing, as far as I can tell, he's not singing actual words, but it's about how he adds to the overall atmosphere and tone of the song in that section. When now that the song has truly begun into the main part of it, now he's there to really like push it just a little bit. And not like push it, but like just lift it, uplift it. Pedro Aznar, who is, I believe, doing the vocals in this song, and he does a great job. Like I said, his lyrics bring a this song is very like heavenly, I guess I could describe it. It's very celestial, and his singing in particular brings this human element to it. It adds soul to the song. The song had soul before, but it added more soul. But the way that the vocals, the piano especially, and the guitar, they take over. I mean, it's mesmerizing to me. To me, it's just absolutely beautiful. There's no other way to describe it. I could use other words besides beautiful, but I mean, why bother, right? Like I said, it's really around the 7-minute mark. Let me turn it back up. It's really around the 7-minute mark that like captured me. I was enjoying it, and you may even see a slight change on my face when it comes around this part. I'm just gonna let it play just for a little bit, and you'll see like why. I don't know. It just took me to another level. This was a cool change. That was a cool transition. The drums. I love the depth of the drums. I love it. This. When it gets into this section, I thought this was so cool. I love that. I love that. I love that final climax of the song. I think that's absolutely amazing. Not only, it comes from that light piano solo that was going on for a while beforehand, before that 7-minute mark. And then it gets into that slight change where the chords get just a little darker, a little heavier. I don't want to say darker, let me not say that. But it gets just a little heavier on the chord side of things. And then it gets into that section where it's just ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. I think that's so awesome. The way that the vocals come back in to climax that point. I love that. I think that's so cool. Also, the album is a Grammy Award-winning jazz album. It won the Grammy Award in 1985 for Best Jazz Fusion Performance, and I think that was very well deserved. This song sounds so melodic, so uplifting, so powerful, but still so delicate. It's like, and it's just, I'm gonna be stupid today. It looks like, it sounds like a stained glass. Right, like the stained glass is very beautiful. It's colorful. It allows light in, but at the same time, it's fragile. It's delicate, and that's what I feel about this song. Like it's delicate, but it's so colorful and so filled with light. I guess I could describe it. One last word that I can use to describe this song is passionate. I feel that this song, especially as it gets towards the ending, is just very passionate. Jim, this was definitely a great recommendation. This was awesome to listen to. I feel like there was more I had to say about it, but I don't remember at this moment because I honestly just got kind of lost in the song, so that's a good thing for me though. I mean, I like it. Oh yeah, I'll be listening to that later. Guys, of course, thank you so much for the recommendation. Jim, I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys thought of the song. You can join me on the comments down below. I don't know why I say on the comments. It's in the comments. You can join me in the comments down below. You can join me on Twitter. And I hope that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you have a great night. I hope everything's just great for you. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Bye.